Why is this microphone always getting in my damn way, mate? Always getting in my damn way. So yeah, my hair is wild today, bro. My hair, look. See that spiky bit? My hair is wild today. Let's turn this down a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I am so glad. Literally just loaded up Twitch, and it says the income, the income. Oh, the revenue from last week. It's doing good, to be fair, though. Doing all right. What's this? Spotlight? Okay. Let's get into it. Let's just go in. Why does this say open? Open what? This game is so stupid sometimes. Or it's just my PC. I don't know. One or the other. Alright, let's go. Logitech Streamcam, Meld Studio. Look at that, like magic it appears. I want the alert box though. Hang on a minute, I need to add this source. Alert box, add alert box. Add that. Where is it? Right here. Fantastic. Let's put that right there. Let's go live because I'm late. I don't like being late. I also don't like that that's there. Because I like being on like this side of the screen. Let's leave it like that. It'll be alright. Right, we're good. What's up, Shush? Interesting name. Right, let's make sure we've got everything set up. Which it most likely is. Wait, Red Panda's on? No one said Red was on. Hold up. Who's doing a mission right now? China, hello there. What's up, China? Is your name China, or are you just naming yourself China after the country? Damn! Couldn't breathe for a sec there. Why am I this morph? No. As much as I do love a puma, where's my hellhound? Actually, there's a fort. Where's my bear? No shot, I'm losing my bear. Yeah, what's up, guys? How you doing? Sorry, I was tripping for a second there. I thought I saw something. What game? What game do you think this is? I've been streaming this for going on 4 months. I'm quite surprised more people don't know about it yet. The problem with this game is they gave no advertisement. No advertisement whatsoever. Wait, you live? Yeah, Panda, I went live 1 minute ago. Literally a minute ago. I am late because I was making some eggs, I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't eat in the morning. And I was like, I'm a bit hungry, and I now need to do a 3-hour stream, so I had some eggs. Eggs and a slice of toast. Zaddak, good afternoon. What's up, Damo? What game is this? Throne. Hello, Zaddak. Very handsome today. Thank you, Frank. Well, I'm using a VPN since I'm actually from China. Wait, you have to use a VPN if you're in China? How come? You ever hit endgame in PvP? There's no point in PvP in this game. I don't really PvP in any MMOs unless there's really a real benefit to it. So how I see PvP is unless they're dropping their loot, there's no purpose for me to run around killing people because it's not for any particular reason. From watching it looks insane aesthetically. What's the hate get for? So the hate basically is this. When this game released, this game allows you to purchase in-game currency with real money. So the auction house, you can put like £300 into in-game currency and then buy weapons. The weapons can be farmed completely for free via the dungeons and the world bosses. So you can expect everyone on release was trying to get into PvP, and then you'd get some dude with £500 just buy a whole weapon set and then just kill everyone. That's not really a problem now, though. Because this game's now a year old, everyone is kind of on the same platform. Unless you're completely new to the game, everyone pretty much has the same shit. So very early on, you could say it was pay to win for a short period of time. Yes, they banned YouTube. They banned YouTube in China. What do you use? What do you use? I couldn't imagine YouTube being banned anywhere. They banned YouTube in China. Is that facts? Been banned for years and years. Holy shit. I'm level 34 now. Get to 55, man. Once you get to 55, the game really opens up. The whole of Google is banned in China. Yeah, that's just pointless, really. VPNs are popular in China. Everyone in China uses it on VPN. Interesting. Are you able to animorph? When are you able to animorph? You can animal morph whenever you want. So when you're flying, you turn into an animal. When you're swimming, you turn into an animal. And when you're running, you turn into an animal. Shit. So literally, like, it's the base mechanics for the game is morphing into animals. I am creating a new RPG tactical game. Would you like to play it when it's finished? Platform is PC, Steam. Sure, why not? Drop me a message. Will do I think I'll get on later and try hit level 45. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What is this game? This is called Throne and Liberty, mate. This is on all platforms. Xbox Series S and X. It's free to play on PlayStation, and it's intertwined with every server, so it's cross-play. So in this server, you've got Xbox, PC, and PlayStation all playing together. Thank you for the follow, bro. Sorry, I am recovering from flu right now, so I do have a bit of a congestion. How much does it cost? This is free, mate. This is a free-to-play game. Yeah, this is completely free-to-play. This area right now, this is the beginning zone. I like starting the stream off in the same zone every day. Introduce people to the game. So this is a free-to-play game. Get well soon. I've had it for a week, so I'm on the back end of it. Hopefully I'll be better soon. Instead of YouTube, we have Red Note. Or what kick refugees use to back up on. Oh, there's an app like YouTube called Red Note over there. Okay. Hey Zad, how you doing? What's up, bro? Where do you think all the New World players will go? I've seen a lot of hardcore New World players go over to Guild Wars 2. I've seen a lot of people come over to Throne and Liberty because this is also a really good game. I've been seeing people move over to World of Warcraft, but it's a different style of game. Is it Guild Wars? No. Not Guild Wars. Should I start to play Throne and Liberty and because there is going to be no updates anymore? Are you talking about on New World? Mate, if you want to play this game, every piece of content here is free. Every dungeon, everything in this game is free. You don't need to purchase DLCs, extras, nothing. Hey, what's up, bro? What's your class? I'm a Ravager. So I am Greatsword and Daggers. This is a PvP build, endgame PvP build. One of the metas. Is there any orange gear yet? I've only seen purple. There's a lot of orange gear, yeah. Orange gear is the best gear to get. You're not going to see that very often. You've got to do special kind of dungeons for that and raids. Tell us the fucking name of the game. How about you go suck your mum? How about that? Don't come into someone's chat swearing, you entitled little fucking prick. How about that? Yeah? Same energy. Cool. See you later. Ban him. What GPU? I've got a 9070 XT. Throne and Liberty. It 2K? Does this look like 2K to you? Why is there people fishing here? Do they know something I don't? Just joined. What's up? Thank you for the heart, mates. And the roses. Thank you for all the gifts, man. I really appreciate it. Check this guy out. Just chilling, having a fish. I'll join him. Hang on a minute. We'll have a little fish together. We'll bond. Yeah, thank you for the follow. 2K, that's a rage bait. Right. Is there new Battlefield 6? Everyone talks. Is this the new Battlefield 6? I don't know what you're talking about, but you clearly need to go to Specsavers. Ah, he lost the fish. Amateur out here. Thank you. Oh, that was a fucking huge fish. W's. Because this game seems cool. This game isn't in a lot of areas in Asia, by the way. So, if you're in the Philippines, a lot of people have joined and said that isn't available in their region, which is unfortunate. That weapon looks sick. What, my fishing rod? What's that? Yo, DLK, thank you for the super GG. Double super GG. Someone did a Capyara. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another one.
The name of the game is Lost Ark. No, it's not. Why is my character rubbing that fishing rod like that? That was sus as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, thank you for the follow over on YouTube. The game he's playing is Throne and Liberty. Yes. New World? No, not New World. TNL. Yo, bro, is there a lot of raids in front? There is loads of raids in Throne and Liberty. Absolutely loads of them. They're at certain times, though. You can't just, like, load up and do them. They are at certain times. What game? Throne and Liberty. I don't know whether you guys are just baiting me at the minute. You gotta chill out. Ark Raiders. This guy said Ark Raiders. Huh? It's definitely rage bait. Brother, just put the name, the game name so people stop asking you. Nah, I don't mind, Mag. Mag, I know you, right? I feel like you used to watch me. I don't see you that often, though. Dude, it's freaking RuneScape. Is this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Where in Kingdom Come can you turn into a hellhound? When you show me that, I will agree. When did New World start looking good? Oh, fucking God. These people, bro. Sending me insane. Is it on Xbox? It's on the new generation Xboxes. So if you're on an Xbox Series S or X, yes, it's on new gen. Black Desert Online? No. Hellhound goes sick. Black Desert is so broken. The problem with Black Desert is the game is just really stale. Like, you go into it and you play it for the combat system because it's really good, and then you just get so bored. So bored. I started watching since you were playing Warframe. Oh, I haven't played Warframe in a long time. A long time. It's very stale. I got bored. Yeah, Black Desert Online is really stale. Are you from the UK by any chance? I recognise your accent. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Fortnite. What is the title of this game? Throne and Liberty. Is this better than Guild Wars 2? In my personal opinion, it is better than Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 has really good content at the end game, but the graphics and the combat system is really bad. So it's one of them where if you like Guild Wars 2, then you like Guild Wars 2. But I can't get over the fact that the graphics on Guild Wars look like they were developed in 2008. And they've never done a graphical update, so... Discord Legends? Is that a game, or are you asking? I'm confused. Final Fantasy Online for me is the best. Listen, any game that sticks fucking bunny ears on a character, I cannot get down with. I can't do it. I can't. I played Final Fantasy when it released on PS4, and I got to max level, but I just didn't like the world. I didn't like the world at all. Right, I need to go kill some stuff for a mission. I will BRB. Why is the recommended Herb? I'm not going to Herb Village. Says that and then goes to Herb Village. Anyone asking, the game is Throne and Liberty? Yes, Alex. Would you like a job? What's your best water form? Probably the turtle. I'm a paladin. I usually play in MMO games some kind of guy with a sword and shield. Harry Potter on the Throne of Liberties. What game is this? This is Throne and Liberty, mate. So I'm about to get into some contracts. These are things you do at level 55. You accept contracts. They're kind of like bounties. And you got to go kill a bunch of stuff to earn loot. Yo, Panda, I see you down there. You doing contracts? I see you. There's a guild mate here right now. This is the best graphics I've seen in them. This is probably the best graphical MMO out right now, easily. Nothing really compares to it. Alright, what contracts we got? I guarantee you it's going to give me a bunch of crap ones. I'm not killing sharks, they're annoying. Water golem, hate them. Oh, stale as hell. Fine, we'll just kill the ogres, they're quicker. Oh, damn, these contracts suck. They're all just ogres. Fine, we'll just kill the ogres, is what it is. Alright, fine. Right, we've got to kill a bunch of ogres, chat. Fine by me, whatever. Free materials. Now is rage baiting. I played it when it first dropped. A lot of people say that. How come you're not doing the other contracts, manager? What the other guy... Because he never gives me the fucking weapon pouches. It's annoying. You mean the guy on the left? He never gives me them. Yo, sup? How you doing? MJK? How's the PvP? Load up and find out. Is there a paywall in this game? No. No. There was when the game released. A lot of people were buying gear from the auction house with real money, but right now isn't really an issue. Yeah, that guy. Oh dear, unlucky. Mate, I never get weapon pouches anymore. It's really annoying. I think yesterday I got 6 weapon pouches. Cool, thank you. I'll check it out. I mean, it's free to play. This is a free to play game. So, what is this? Throne Liberty. Throne Liberty is free. It's on also across platinum. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. Tyler, I will recommend to you. Right. I don't even know if you follow me. I appreciate you putting it in chat. Please don't spam it every 5 seconds. People are going to scroll in all the time. You'll be doing it there all day. That's why we don't do it. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. What's the game? Throne and Liberty, mate. You have it downloaded and you're not playing it. That's why. What class is best for the beginnings? Probably the Gladiator build. It's probably the most versatile build in the game, which is Greatsword and Spear. Yeah, man, been following you for a while, and Lurks mostly. Appreciate it, Tyler. Can you type the game? Tyler put it in chat a minute ago. Just scroll up. Your Greatsword? Yeah, Greatsword and daggers. So you see all the things with the yellow things above their head? These are contracts that I've got to do. So I just got to kill them. That's all I basically got to do. Just go around killing them. What's your thoughts on the Starfall combo? I've never been a fan of magic in MMOs. I know that's really weird because a lot of people love magic and love being a wizard and casting spells and shit. I have never, in any MMO I've played, I have never mained a magic character. I did the exact combo. Why don't you just put a text with the game's name? Because when I'm clipping for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I like my stream to look professional, my clips to look professional. And when you start doing overlays and putting this and gift overlay and blah, 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 you look like a cheap, tacky streamer. So if people want to know what the game is, they can just ask. If they can't be bothered to put a question in the chat, not really my problem. Game, Throne and Liberty, mate. Monster Hunter Wilds, because everyone just bans this is bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer, Paul. Okay. Appreciate you, Paul. You let me know from your professional opinion what a good streamer is. Considering I've only been streaming for a year, not even a year, since January. And since April, I have averaged anywhere from 100 to 250 viewers. So you let me know how to stream. Why can't we know the game name? Can people take a joke? Just Ask it in chat. Why do you answer if it's asked? No one's going to get banned. Can we get real in 2025? Do you really think that I'm going to ban people for asking what the game name is? Do you actually want to know from a logical standpoint why people put it in chat? Because I'm not the only one. We put it in chat because whenever we put it as the stream game in the description, right, people still ask what game it is. It doesn't matter. Unless it's plastered in black and white across my screen, people still ask what the game is. It is the most frequently asked question on TikTok. So why you'll say you're going to get banned then? Because it's called a joke, mate. It's called a joke, a sense of humor. You might not have that, but it is a joke. You're not going to get banned. Thrown at me, you're not bad. Yo, Kitty Cat, what's up? Richard, how you doing, bro? Are you using controller? Yeah, controller PC. I'm using a PS5 controller right now. The DualSense Edge. Now they're just spamming it. Oh, they can spam it. I don't care. Trust me, when you stream, as long as I have, you learn to either ignore the comments and they just like fade away, as honestly. Never thought what's going on because TikTok hates telling me the descriptions. Here's the way you got to see it, right? Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered to go into it because I feel like I'm going to explain it, and in less than 5 seconds, we're just going to have a fresh new set of people again. I've got to do it again. I can't wait. How big is the paywall? It's pretty much non-existent. You'd need to spend thousands to get ahead of someone on this game. So if you're willing to lose probably like 3 months' pay, just so you can get above someone for no apparent reason, then fuck me, go for it. Why can't you just name the title description? Because I'm a prick, Adrian. Yeah, I'm just an arsehole. I can't be bothered. That seems to be the best solution now. I'll just say I'm an arsehole. That's why I don't put it in the title. Do you think Throne Liberty will be discontinued after New World? No. NC Soft have been producing games for a very long time, and Amazon didn't develop this game. They can't shut this game down. They don't even own it. They just funded it. Is there a subclass? No, you get weapon types, so you can put 2 weapons on at a time. I will play as long as it's free. You can play so long as you can do it for free. Is there a big player base? Yeah, there's a pretty decent player base. What power are you? On which character? This one? Like 5,300 maybe? Something like that. Any advice on Greatsword Spear? I mean, best thing you could probably do is look up a build guide. I don't recommend looking up build guides, but I'm not technically a Greatsword and Spear. Amazon game, Throne Liberty? No, this isn't an Amazon game. It was published by Amazon, but they didn't create the game. They don't pay the developers. They just funded it to get a passive income. Nice hitting so fast compared to my longbow staff. I mean, you're a DPS build, slow DPS build. You're more of a support than anything. You support the tanks. You do main DPS. Pretty decent. I also have a bow staff build. I just mixed stuff together and it worked. Afternoon, what's up, Nikki? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the roses as well. Appreciate you. How many of these have I got to kill? Ah, one more. Easy. No problem. What gear should I work towards endgame? You'll get given all of the gear towards the endgame. So with the new update of this game, they gave everyone full maxed out tier 2 gear so that they can get ready for tier 3s. So don't worry so much about the gear. Just level up your character. Can you show PvP? Why? You literally just run into people and spam skills. I'm not a PvP character. I can PvP. I killed people yesterday, but I just don't really give 2 shits about it. I mean, you're basically killing people for nothing, honestly. You don't even get rewards for it. You don't even get EXP. Where can I download it? It's on Steam. Steam or console. So if you're on Xbox Series S or X, or you're on PC, I got tier 3 gear, but upgrading is a grind. Not really. You can just you can buy the weeklies as well. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for the follow-up. What game? What game do you think it is the better question. It's like, who's that said that they got tier 3 gear? Do you PvP? I'd imagine you being a bow staff build that you don't PvP as much because you're very, very weak. I like getting into it. If we knew, we wouldn't be asking. It's called conversation, mate. I ask, what game do you think it is? I don't know, it looks like New World. Nah, it's Throne Liberty. That's what you gotta do. We don't all know this game, bro. It's Throne Liberty. It's a free-to-play game. Bro, is this Throne? Yes. I'm quite surprised. Who is shooting me right now? What server am I on? I am on Calanthia. This is the EU Hyperboost server right now. And then when the Hyperboost is done, we'll probably move over to Severe. And we're going to have to play this. And it's free to play. I go PvE. If I go PvP, I'll make a second build. If you're going to go PvP in this game, just do dagger crossbow. It's probably the most versatile. Can you zoom out, please? Why? I like being zoomed in. Game name, Throne and Liberty, buddy. Did I do all of my contracts through that? Hold up. No, I got one left. Collect the berries, which are alright. Does it have big PvE raids? Oh, massive PvE raids. You should see when a world boss comes in. You get hundreds of people trying to kill it. You are not bad. Appreciate you. Black Desert? No. Just to show people, zoom out a little. Zoom out of what? What do you want me to show people? Black Desert? No. Be good if they had server wars instead of one server, guild versus guild. The problem with PvP in this game is the requirements to get into PvP and the reward for what you're doing and the time spent is not worth it. Like, the only reason people PvP in this game is to earn areas of the map, which gives you passive income on materials. You could farm more materials than you would earn passively, and if you earn the castle, you get Lucent. And by the time you get the castle, if you end up winning it, which is very unlikely, you might as well just farm the Lucent yourself. That's the only bad thing about PvP on this game, is people love it, right? If you're a big guy who wants to do PvP, then you're going to like it, but there's no sense of reward. You are nothing, bro. Nothing but an inspiration to me, bro. You are example. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man. So PvE is better in this game than going after other players? Yeah, because there's no need for it. So how the PvP works is, let's say, for instance, let me try and land somewhere and I'll show you. Right. So how the PvP works in this game is there's a couple of things you can do. When you own areas, so this right here is an area that one of the guilds own. They own this. And the passive income for this, an hour, is... what's that? 60 leather and 90 stone. You can go and farm 60 leather and 90 stone by the time you've got that passively. But the difference is, you had to fight guilds, loads of guilds, to own that spot. So for me, I can go casually, just go to some rocks, harvest it, get exactly what I would get anyway, other than fighting 50 people to own that area for a day. For one day, by the way, because this happens every day. It's not like you get it and you own it for a long period of time. This is daily. So not only do you need to compete against loads of people for areas on the map, you've also got to have a PvP build, certain combat power. You've got to have a whole guild online just to own it, right? So you've got to do all that just to maybe win that area. Where I find builds, just type in Google. I was castle owner on, I don't know what server that is. So my whole point is, in this game, everything that is in this game can be farmed for free in PvE without killing a single player. You could get every single item in this game without killing one player the whole time. But people love PvP, right? There's even people asking, show me the PvP. There's no need for it. I put it like this. If I went into a PvP area and every single person I killed gave me some sort of loot, I'd be killing people all day. I'll happily take your swords and your armor and all your money. all good. But you don't get anything. Nothing at all. It's all just like ego flex, really. That's all you're doing. I gotta go. Catch you in a bit. Why ban people for asking what the game is? Haven't banned a single person for asking what the game is. So although I think the game is fantastic, the world bosses are fantastic, the graphics are good, combat's good, content's good, it's just PvP isn't something in this game that is really relevant.
If you want to use the
like
line,
those types of games, it's more like Guild Wars, Elder Scrolls, maybe World of Warcraft.
So it's like the passage ceremony.
You're amazing, thank you. Okay, the live title is misleading. It's called a joke, Marlon. Do you really think that anyone's going to get banned? What game is this? SO same map since day one in PvP, criminal. Yeah. What is this game? Throne? What game? Ken, this is Throne and Liberty, mate. This is Throne. So PvP only in certain areas. So there's events that happen at certain times. So like at 8 o'clock, there's going to be PvP events to earn certain areas. Every night time, all of the dungeons become PvP. So I'll show you right now, because is it still nighttime? Yes, it's still nighttime.
If you want to use the breeze line,
so there's open world dungeons in this game. For instance, where is it? Here. This is an open world dungeon that people can go in. The second it turns nighttime, everyone in that dungeon then becomes open game. Any specific server that a new player is friendly? Calanthia or Cordia if you're in the EU. What ban is this? Yo, thank you for the bubble gum. Appreciate you. Name of the game, Throne and Liberty, mate. Thank you for the follow, Moose Bean. Appreciate that. Right, so everyone in here right now, if there is people in here, they are all going to be able to get killed. And most PvPers, when it becomes nighttime, they just go to some form of dungeon and then just start fighting. Just put the name on the screen and just scroll. That'd be fantastic. Game name, AFK and Liberty from the game. You are aware that 50% of the people that play World of Warcraft, RuneScape, I would actually say there's more bots on RuneScape than there is World of Warcraft because it's a free-to-play game. If you take their base player base and then half it and then add some extra, they are the amount of bots. There is less bots in this game than any other MMO. I keep getting black stutters. What's your combat power? Why do so many people ask that? I think you're probably maybe the 10th person in less than 30 minutes to ask me what my combat power is. Delusional take, it's a factual take. There's more bots on that game than anything. Thank you for following. Asking someone to scroll because they have no good advice. It's not good advice, mate. Someone's telling me what to do with my stream, right? When you come into someone's stream, and I get there's a lot of people in here, when they're saying just put the title of the game on the screen, do you think I'm fucking stupid? There's no reason for me to ruin the quality of my stream to put white text across there for some guy who just scrolls through to want to know the game in less than 2 seconds. If you want to know the game, just ask the question. Or stay for maybe less than 5 seconds, or someone will put it in chat. The fact that they're impatient and fucking entitled is not my problem. They just want to go, scroll, this game looks cool, it's this, bye. Not my fucking problem. If you haven't got the patience to be literally, you're the one entitled. How am I entitled? I swear, every time I stream on TikTok, it's just fucking morons. Miserable streamer. Mikkel, I've been streaming for 32 minutes, and every single well, I'd say a good 50% of the people in here are just negative, telling me what to do with my stream, saying I'm this, saying I'm that. Fuck off, then. The fact that you stopped to put something in this stream is actually worse than anything. If you just fuck off. You act like I give a shit. I'm trying to enjoy my stream, play the game, and talk to some genuine people. If you are an entitled little cunt, go scroll to someone else. But don't act like you have any kind of fucking validation to tell me what the fuck to do in my stream. You could scroll. You don't need to type. Fucking go. See you later. Doesn't bother me. What's up, Damo? You invite me to party? Cry? Damo, what we doing? We doing dungeon? Or boss? Ah. Should we do Dagon? Hang on a minute. There's a world boss coming in. Let me have a look. They're trolling? Yeah, welcome to TikTok, mate. Where's the schedule? There we go. Oh, that armor sucks, though. Do you want to do Dagon? I mean, I'd rather the armor than a wand, to be honest with you. We'll do Dagon. Yeah, we'll do Dagon. Being mad in British is hilarious. Fancy any tissues, mate? Nah, I'm good. I'm at Dagon now. He ain't starting for another 13 minutes. Remember to sign up this time, though. Yesterday, you didn't even sign up to the fucking dungeon, bro. What's the game? Throne, mate. Throne and Liberty. Game is called Throne. I've downloaded the game, but I've not had time to play it properly. What server are you playing? I'm on Calanthia, which is an EU server. Throne is trash. Don't watch my stream then. I've been streaming it for 4 months. If you don't like the game, you can happily scroll and go fuck yourself. Don't bother me. Bro just learned how to swear. I've been swearing since I was 8. It's actually a common thing in British language, unless you're a posh twat. So, no. Swearing is part of my personality. If you don't like it, again, scroll. Don't bother me. I'm not going to change my personality for a bunch of fucking people on TikTok. If you don't like it, then leave. Don't fucking bother me. You're acting like you pay my bills or something. And I'm fucking scared to lose you as a viewer. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? By the time you leave, 100 people are scrolling. You're acting like I'm bothered. Yeah, mate, grow a full beard. Albert, you got a black picture and a fake account that you used to scroll, right? You're out here watching people on TikTok at 3 p.m. At least I'm streaming to 200 people. You ain't British if you don't swear. Facts! You ain't British if you don't swear. You're playing games, mate? Yeah. And you're watching me play games. What's the difference, right? You're sitting there either laying on a couch or laying on your bed watching people play games. And you're out here trolling me? Okay. Not gonna lie, bro, this ain't doing it. Drop a bit of OG attitude. No, I respect myself. I respect myself enough to not let entitled people talk shit to me on TikTok like I somehow rely on them for income. If you don't like my personality, you don't like the stream, you don't like my attitude, you can happily fucking scroll. You don't need to be here. But what I don't need to put up with is your bullshit in my chat. You sound entitled. Here we go. Blocked. Harry, I'll do you a favor, mate. I'll block you. Right, let's get him. You sound entitled. Let's get a block spree going. Fucking this one. Blocked. Next one. Everyone leave. Oh, please do. Blocked. See you later. Where's that Albert guy? We'll block him too. Let me scroll up. Albert, fuck off, mate. Catch you in a bit. Next one. Leaving? Happily, mate. Blocked. Next one. Block me. Oh, pleasure, mate. See you later. Blocked. Catch you in a bit. Next one. Anyone else an entitled little prick on this fucking Wednesday? Oh, no. Monday. My bad. I'm in the fucking wrong day. Me too. Happily. Catch you in a bit. Have a good one. Bros on a power trip? Yeah, 100%. You're forgetting the fact you're in my stream. If you don't like the content, you don't like the stream, you don't like the game, I am not going to sit here and read your fucking chat. You're on social media. Blocked. Catch you in a bit. Didn't even read the rest of it. I don't even know. What was he saying? You're on social media with thin skin. I blocked him before I even read that. Just don't care about it. Why are you angry? I just got here. Trolls on TikTok. Bro's a bit moody. Yeah, catch you in a bit, bro. Next. This is peak streaming. Oh, I just don't put up with bullshit in my chat. I don't understand why people are so triggered by honesty nowadays. Remember the lizard sound? Tracer is back? Yes. Do you have YouTube? Yeah, I have YouTube. Right, the trolls are gone. Back to fucking streaming. Love it. pricks are out the window. Moving on. They're getting wiped. Easy, mate. I don't care about blocking people. I have over 4,000. I've lost count, actually. I know the last number, about a month ago, we banned 4,000 people in less than 4 months. I will happily ban people and still have 100 average viewers. It does not bother me. Hey, how'd it go yesterday? Did the guy really have 13k hours? Nah, he disappeared, honestly. When I told him to add me as a friend, he disappeared. Honestly, it was a Photoshop. Have you played Elder Scrolls? I still play Elder Scrolls. I have it installed right now. Right, where are we going? Dagon's in 3 minutes. Have you played Monster Hunter? I played the first and second Monster Hunter. The second monster is installed on my PC right now. So, yes. Elder Scrolls is one of my top 5 MMOs right now. Easily one of my top 5 MMOs. Right, we're going to go do a world boss. For you guys wondering if there's, like, raids or stuff like in this game, you're about to see a boss that a lot of people are going to show up for. Maybe, actually. This is a bit early. Yeah, the usual. I mean, this we're expecting to see decent people for this raid, but the most busy one is in like 5 hours. Sorry, I'm late here. Nah, you're good, bro. I don't mind. So 4,000 people banned and you average 100. Stop the cap. You think I'm capping? Player 1. How many viewers did we hit yesterday on the stream? Because we actually took a screenshot of it. When we reach our new maximum, we always take a screenshot and put it in the Discord for people. How many viewers do you think I had yesterday? Which was my all-time max viewers. Because averaging 100 is quite decent. Mother. Fell out of a tree. 2k? Fuck. Let me up! I'm blaming player 1 for that. There we go. 500, 600. I think it was 640, 626 people, something like that. We averaged yesterday. Okay, someone explain to me why we're seeing pride sheep. Is this new? Right. Hi, you know about the Khazara thrones? Yes. I'm being genuine. Like, when did they add, no, it's old? I have never seen anyone as a rainbow sheep in this game. I'm not going to lie. Never seen rainbow sheep before. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. We're about to get into a world boss. Hey, man, what do you think will happen to Throne after the shutdown of New World? Nothing. Amazon didn't develop or well, they published this game, but they didn't develop this game, so they can't shut it down. All they can say is we're going to stop funding now for NCSoft, and they will still continue to play the game. It might just have less content or a longer period of time between content because they're not getting funding from Amazon. NCSoft don't really close games that often, and when they do, the player base is non-existent. This has a decent player base, and it's still getting a steady income, so there's no reason for Amazon to stop this because they're getting passive income from it. They are for Welsh priders. Hey, I'm fucking semi-Welsh, thank you, mate, very much. What are we saying? They'd be silly too. Well, the problem is Amazon didn't want to get any money into MMOs, which is why they stopped Lord of the Rings as well. They don't want to pay developers for content. They don't want to pay server time. They just want to be done with it altogether. All good. You've registered this time? How many people we got in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Have we got a healer? No. No healer. Wait. Oh, Panda, you're a healer. Nice. It looks really good. What's the name of the game? Throne and Liberty. We're about to get into a world boss that's starting in 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, you're going to see a giant thing come out of the floor, and we're all going to kill it. And then hopefully we'll get some decent weapons. So this is what I was explaining about PvP. So you see these two portals right now. You've got a peaceful portal, and you've got a war portal. This is the PvP portal. Look how many people are signed up for this, right? No one. No one cares about the PvP. None of them. It's completely irrelevant, because why would you want to fight hundreds of people along with a boss to get a better loot drop when you can just kill it in a peaceful event with everyone. Barely anyone will go into PvP. That's why we're all over here, look. That's the issue with the PvP in this game. Yeah, I can't get anyone to do Calanthia fight. You can't get anyone to do Calanthia. This game makes me sleepy. I could only touch New World. Wait, what? That game makes me sleepy. I could only touch New World wide awake. Really? I mean, New World's decent. I don't think I could play it for long periods of time, though. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. Can't find people to do Calanthia raid either. The Calanthia raid is a big raid, though. You do need really good people. And most people either do it with a guild or they wait for high-end people to be online. You can't really, like, matchmake for it. What did you have to do to get into there? What, get into the world boss? Literally just turn up and apply. So you hold X on this, you register your account, and you go into it in 40 seconds. In 40 seconds, we're going to go into it. Calanthia raid? Yeah. I loved this game, but hated fighting whales for boss gear. You don't need to fight whales for boss gear. Yo, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the rose as well. I'm sorry, I ain't got my headset on, so my notifications I'm not hearing. How is loot distributed? Basically, you know, don't you? Oh, no, you were talking about New World the other day. Basically, the amount of contribution you do, so damage you do to the boss, it's distributed between them. So you do need to... Most people, when they're doing world bosses, usually go bow, staff, or orb. So you can do range and high DPS damage. A lot of the people who do close range do get killed first. I'm on the Xynos server. That's got to be NA. I don't think that's EU. Just don't die or it resets, said contribution. What? Just don't die. Easier said than done, mate. What game? This is Throne and Liberty. Want to play but don't know the game? Throne and Liberty. So you're basically fighting whales for boss gear? No, because you still have a chance, even if the #1 people do more damage to you, it's still a random chance. You're not fighting whales. It's very random. Yo, thank you for the heart me, babe. Thank you for hearting me, Edward. Appreciate you. How you say that? Throne and Liberty. But you have a lower chance, so... Senso, no one's forcing you to play it, mate. If you don't want to play it, don't play it. You don't need to be in this stream either. You can earn it via PvE very happily. I ain't here to debate, mate. I'm just speaking facts. It's not facts, it's your opinion. Because even if you came 50th in contribution, you can still earn the gear. It's random. It's an MMO. This is an MMO, yeah. It's based on how much damage you do, that's why it's dead. Okay, can we get a ban on Sensei? I don't give a fuck, Sensei. Go watch someone else's stream. All you're going to do is bitch and complain why you didn't play it, then don't fucking watch it. If you can't be asked to play it, you don't like the game, why are you sitting here watching me play it? Fuck off, go watch someone else. Easy. See you later. You mad? Not at all. I get rid of people very quickly, mate. Are you mad you can't grow hair on the top of your head? Probably. Sounds like a fucking you problem, right? Look at my beautiful hair, bro. Something you'll never have. Catch you in a bit. Next! Rank 60. I didn't even look at mine, to be honest with you. How's this guy going to hate on me for playing a game he dislikes while he's actively fucking bald? Come on, bro. Let's be real. Defo single you are? I'm single. I'm single, apparently. Wait. Hold on a minute. I'm single. Wait. Hold up. Zaddak, you strong enough to do Crimson? What? Yeah, obviously. Crimson's easy. Burkant's harder. Wait. Wait, I need to show how single I am. Hang on. He didn't watch Halloween stream? No, clearly not. We did a Halloween stream with my my mum apparently. That's what she is. My bad. She's not my missus, she's my mum. These fucking trolls, bro. They just never end. You play games, so you must be alone. You watch games, so you must be alone, bro. This game is alive. We've seen the witch, yes. Honestly, TikTok. Ugh. Bro didn't get the sarcasm. No. Ban, ban, ban. Oh, you're going to make me tab out to ban you? Hold up. My God. Where you at? Gone. Come join us on Elder Scrolls. I play Elder Scrolls. I need to get more mastery for my weapons. Bow is 115. Just do your dailies, mate. Depends how many dailies you got. I was mocking the guy that said you were single, bro, not you. Okay, I appreciate you. Rip throwing ability ends in 2027. No, it doesn't.
Do you happen to need supplies for your
No, it doesn't. They've not announced it's closing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. This game ain't going nowhere. Trust. Look it up. Nah, I'm good. It was Friday. Okay. Player one, can you mute that guy for the whole stream? The one who said that Throne's ending, just mute him. Best way to get gear, or just hit level 52. Have you done the Path of Ascension and got your endgame stuff yet? Show some gameplay, mate. I'm collecting daily contracts right now. So contracts is what a lot of people do at the end game. They're basically like bounties that you got to go do, which I'm now going to purchase. How many have I got? I've got 32 left. And you can only do 5 at a time, so I'll get into it. Right, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Oh, nice weapon pouch. Grab that one. Assassin. Where's the dogs? Dwarf. I don't like doing the dwarfs. Don't like that area at all. More dwarfs. Guard dog. We'll do that one. That's fine.
All set?
I do them for the noble stones. The noble stones are good. I do which ones I prefer doing, though. Like, there's some that are really awkward. Like, the dwarfs are annoying. I hate that whole area. If you keep getting mad, people are going to keep trolling. No, I won't, because I'll ban them. It's very easy. Here's the thing that I do, and I think if you stream, this is what you should do. And this is what a lot of streamers don't do. And I don't know if you guys know, like, Bevo and Jack, fucking whatever his name is. A lot of people, what they will do is they will actively keep people who dislike them and troll in chat consistently, but they just won't read their chat. So what they do is they let you come in and just hate and hate and hate because they don't give a shit about you as a viewer. They care about your paying them. Whether you're there to watch the stream or hate on whatever, they are getting paid for that. You don't get paid for that on TikTok. So there's no reason for me to keep looking up, seeing negativity, seeing bullshit, seeing all this crap when I'm not even getting paid for it. I mean, if you want to, go over on the other platforms and troll, because I'll just ignore the chat and you can give me viewership for watching ads. But I do not have negativity in my chat. I put it like this. If you don't like my personality, see you later. If you don't like the game I'm playing, see you later. If you're going to come in and tell me what I should do while I'm streaming, see you later. You can either watch, have a good laugh, have a conversation, watch the gameplay. If not, fucking leave. It's as simple as that. If you don't leave and you just want to sit there and troll for your 5 minutes of fame, I will just block you. And I do not unblock people. That's all I do. They'll hate for less than 5 seconds. They'll be gone for the rest of their life. I will never unblock them. Never. I don't mute people either. I'll mute someone if they spam troll. Like, if someone just spams 5 times, what game is this? Then I'll just mute them. They're just being trolly. But the negative ones, they will be gone for the rest of their life. And if they make another account and they come in, they will get banned again. I do not get paid enough on TikTok to deal with entitled little shits on a daily basis. No, thank you. TikTok was hectic, not gonna lie. TikTok's always hectic because it just puts every category of people in the same platform. So even when you're scrolling down, you've got people who have no interest in gaming, but they're in your live. And what they'll do is they'll scroll in and just go, oh, look at this four-eyed fucking cunt or whatever. Look at this fat geek, right? They're just there. And my brother's one of them, right? My brother will go into people's streams and happily sit there and call them fat just so they get depressed. He's a prick, honestly. And I've actually blocked my own brother on TikTok because he's an arsehole. I ain't gonna lie. I will not have him in my stream because he is a negative person. Why is there no events at 5 PM? There should be. Cool looking game. Is it better than Guild Wars 2? I think it's better. Have you played Arc Raiders? I played Arc Raiders in the beta. I have been debating getting it because it looks really good. The problem is I just bought 2 games. None are coming. The Whale's at 4 PM. The next one's at 7, right? I know the 7 o'clock one and it's either 10 or 11 o'clock is always daily no matter what. To be fair, we could probably get this entire area and just kill it in 2 hits. Thoughts? Screw it. I know a lot of these are ranged though, so let's have a look. I run Wand Orb Healer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a legend right there. A guy being a healer is honestly very much appreciated. There is not enough healers and tanks in this game. Everyone just focuses on DPS. How much is the game? This is free to play. Come on, free pop, free pop, free pop. Will you play Where Winds Meet? I will be playing Where Winds Meet. Yeah, Where Winds Meet. That is a tongue twister. God damn. You're going to get Arc Raiders or no? I'm debating it, Zast. Zast, can you put your name back to fucking Zasta, please? I preferred it so much. Why, do you want to play it? I'll happily play it with you. Oh, hang on. TikTok can come AFK again. Also, how did the lady do after a drinking stream? You know what? She was wasted, mate. Honestly. She left and was asleep by the time I got off stream 40 minutes later. It's Dax. Zasta is hiding from us. Well, his name was It's Dax before he put his name to Zasta, but I met him when he was Zasta, so I'm just used to seeing it. I'll be on BF6. I have Battlefield 6, and I haven't got Arc Raiders yet, because I don't get paid for another 2 weeks. The thing is, healers can't do damage. Yeah, so what I recommend for healers is use the bow or the orb as your primary damage until 55, and then just do parties the whole time. I'll give you guys the pass. You'll have rights to always call me Zasta. I'm always going to call you Zasta no matter what. Zaddak, do you use the Battle Pass token for Battlefield 6 through the EA Play? No. So I bought EA Play Pro just to play Battlefield 6. Didn't really like the multiplayer that much, but the new Red Sec, that's pretty decent actually. I do like that. Healer is easier as one bow. Yeah, it is. The orb is more damage, but for a healer, the bow is probably better. Orb heals as well. The orb heals, but the bow is better. The bow is better. The red sec is alright, to be fair, and the gauntlet. What is the gauntlet? Because I loaded that up, and apparently it was 32v32, and I didn't like that. That was like just a big team deathmatch. I did dagger staff. You did dagger staff in this game? That is wild. It's a set mode, if not mistaken. See, I do the duos or the quads. I play orb staff. So I have 4 characters. One of my characters I'm probably going to delete though. I don't use him so much. So I'm going to have 3 characters pretty soon. But I currently have 4. I have Greatsword and dagger. I've got bow staff, and then I've got... I can't remember the third one. I can't remember. It's one that I don't really use. I'm pretty sure it was like crossbow or something. Can't remember for the life of me. Do I run on quad? Yeah, mate. If anyone in here plays Battlefield or plays Ark Raiders, I might jump on Ark Raiders today. I could buy it. I ain't gonna lie. I could buy it, but I just don't really want to at the minute. I'd rather wait till payday. Staff and dagger is goated if you build it right. What game is this? This is Throne and Liberty, mate. I'm currently just doing some contracts right now. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Where? Who have I got to kill, man? 2 more of these? Easy. That's one. Hold this. Done. Next. It was new patches. Zast, when are you working? I think I messaged you on Discord not so long ago. Now I do bow staff. See, I just don't like magic, so I think I'm going to make a character, or I think my character that I have currently is a full archer build, which is bow and crossbow. That is actually really fun. Like, bow and crossbow for a full archer build is actually pretty decent. Oh, this is a boss. I didn't realize that. Let me get rid of these quickly. Hold up. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. Alright, I'm a crash night. Oh yeah, you're on Australia, right? Good night, buddy. Good night. I don't know what time it is for you, but good night. When do I what now? When do you get online? I know Wolf works so much, man. Every time I try to play with Wolf, you don't get in until like nearly like 1 AM for me. Say again, I didn't have skill was a little loud. It's called Throne and Liberty. I'll turn the audio down now, hang on a minute. Because I've done this area now. Is it better than Black Desert Online? Yes. Way better than Black Desert Online. I think my character build will be Sword and Shield and Greatsword. So you're going to tank DPS. That's not bad. Tank DPS is a good build. See, I prefer... If you're going to go Sword and Shield, I think you should go Spear, personally. Because the Greatsword, although it's very good with this ability right here, this ability is very good. The Spear has more abilities that are going to work for you, so you can be a solo tank. Don't get me wrong, you won't be able to solo like Burkan or Crimson. Like, that's just not going to happen. But if you want to go around the open world and do your contracts easily, you have more AoE abilities and damage on the Spear than you do the Greatsword. The Greatsword is just very good for single target, right? That's what it's for. It's got 2 stuns, it's got a big AoE, and then it's got 2 heavy swings that do mass amounts of damage. So the Greatsword is just very good for like bosses and PvP. But if you want to be a tank, but you wanted to be a tank and you kind of want to go and solo yourself, I would rather do Sword and Shield and Spear. The Spear is so good for soloing. Greatsword and Spear. Yeah, but he wants to be a tank. Longbow and Staff is best for PvE. Should I buy that? Looks fun. This is free to play. This is a free to play game, mate. You don't need to buy any of it. What do you think of Greatsword and Spear? Greatsword and Spear is the most versatile build in the game right now. It's got defense, offense, it can AoE, it can single target, it works in PvE bosses and PvP. I wouldn't say it's like the best of either, but it's like that middle range where you can do anything with it, which is why so many people run Gladiator, because it's easy and it can do everything. But if you're in PvP and you come against someone using Dagger Greatsword or Dagger Crossbow, you're going to lose. Like, Gladiator is good, but it's not that good. What do you think of Sword and Shield Crossbow? I wouldn't recommend it. No. I mean, it can work. The crossbow has really good single target and a good AoE ability, but I just wouldn't recommend it because with the crossbow, you need to focus in critical hits and critical chance and medium armor. Whereas the sword and shield, you want to be using heavy armor because you want to tank. The only reason to use sword and shield is to tank. So if you're going to put a weapon type with that has to have critical and medium armor, then you're not really going to be good at either of them. You're going to be in this sort of middle ground where you're not good at any weapon. It's not that versatile to use. Sword and shield expert only if you're a spinner. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you basically grab everything, aggro it, and then just spin with the crossbow. But with that, you're not going to do high damage because you're not going to be pumping everything into critical chances and dexterity. You're not going to be tanking as well because you need to put different weapons and different armors on for the crossbow to do damage. So you won't be a tank and you won't be a damage dealer. It's just not good to use. I wouldn't recommend it. I did the same thing when I went sword and shield and dagger because I couldn't tank properly because I wasn't pumping everything into strength, health, and resistance. But then whenever I was putting everything into the daggers, I wasn't doing enough damage because I was trying to balance two different builds. That's why I messed that character up. What is it? This is Throne and Liberty. I'm new to the game and trying out Scorpion. Scorpion's good. Scorpion is good. Ban me? That one right there. One of my mods. Get him. TikTok rolls. Get him out. I've just started investing into Epic Free Gear. It's on PlayStation. Yes, it's on PlayStation. You banned him, but he's on PlayStation, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to see PlayStation... Nah, I can't bother to load it up. Should I do a stream on my PlayStation later? I have the graphics card, so... I've been looking for a good MMORPG. What is this? Throne and Liberty. Are you coming from New World, by chance? Between Scorpion and Shadow Dancer, I do like Shadow Dancer, I'm not going to lie. I do like Shadow Dancer a lot. Personally, I think my only regret is not going Dagger and Spear, because I really like the Spear as a weapon. But because this character, I was going to focus a little bit into PvP when needed, this build is just so much superior when you're fighting another player than the Spear. What weapon's good with a greatsword? Daggers for PvP. If you want to go PvE, then the spear is probably your best bet. What's the difference between them? Which difference between what now? Scorpion and Shadow Dancer? It depends on what you're trying to do. So, spear is bad for PvP. Spear, it's not necessarily bad for PvP, but with the spear, you do more AoEs, so it's more for group damage, whereas the greatsword is more single target damage because it can stun. So the spear is better when you're in dungeons or doing bosses and that kind of stuff, but when you're 1v1ing a player, if you were to put a dagger and greatsword against a dagger and spear, the greatsword will win 8 times out of 10. What game is it? Throne and Liberty, mate. Real talk. What game is this? Scorp is single target. Spear is... the only good single target AoE... Well, it's not even an AoE. The only good single target ability for the spear is the javelin throw. It's very repetitive. The problem with the javelin throw, though, is when you're PvPing, if a Ravager gets close to you, he can stun you before you get the second spear off. Thank you for the follow, Lemela? I don't know what your name is. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. Is there any other game you compare this to? No. No. This has a very superior graphic and combat system to any other MMO out right now. I would say the closest game I could compare it to is probably... I'd say Elder Scrolls. The combat system, I wouldn't say it's similar to Elder Scrolls, but with Elder Scrolls combat, it's slightly similar, but this is a lot faster. What's the best weapon for PvE? Probably the staff, the orb, and the spear. If you're going just pure, like, running around, doing contracts, doing PvE, the staff's probably the highest damage. The orb is probably one of the maybe the second highest damage, and then the staff, through the versatile like AoEs that it have, I'd probably go with the spear. Don't get me wrong, the greatsword is good, but the spear is better than the greatsword in PvE easily. PvE can do any class. You can do any class in PvE. I would recommend... I wouldn't say the daggers is that great in PvE, to be honest with you. I mean, it's good for, like, buffing up your abilities and your weapons, but in terms of skills, I think the daggers' skills are probably one of the worst in PvE.
Sure, I've got some contracts worth your time.
Oh, let's just grab these. Screw it. We need them anyway. Daggers for PvP. Yeah, that's why I'm using it. How about Spear Greatsword PvP? Spear Greatsword can work in PvP, but like I said, if you run against someone that's using Dagger Spear or Dagger Greatsword, you will lose that fight. I just lost my girlfriend. In what way?
Morin the dye dealer?
One of the, if not #1 spot for PvP is Dagger Crossbow. I would say if you can time and have a good rotation on Dagger Greatsword, a Dagger Greatsword can be a Dagger Crossbow, but if a crossbow can get range from you, you will die quicker. You've really got to know your rotation of skills to beat a Dagger Crossbow in this game. Do you stream on Twitch? Yes. So, for me, the #1 PvP build is Dagger and Crossbow. Very easily. I would say a close second is Dagger Greatsword, and then I would say I think Crossbow and Bow can work, but again, Crossbow and Bow are very good, but you have to stay at range and you have to have a good rotation on your abilities. If you don't know your rotation with a Crossbow and a Bow, Dagger Staff, nah, not going to work. Nah. The Staff just isn't going to work. What do you think about Staff and Orb build? Staff and Orb is a good build, but it's not for PvP. If I got to a Staff and Orb player in PvP, I'd kill you in less than 5 seconds. I would stun you, critical hit you, stun you again, critical hit, and then you'd be dead. The problem with Staffs and pure magic builds is you will fuck someone up with a lot of damage, but the fact that I can precision dash to you, say from here to, you see that ghost over there? Imagine that is an Orb Staff. I can get to you in one ability. And by the time I get to you with precision dash, I'm then going to stun you. I'm then going to hit you for 15k in one swing. I'm then going to hit you again. I'm then going to stun you when you get out of it. And I'm going to hit you again for 15k. You're going to die. And because mages don't have defense, you will die in less than 10 seconds. What servers are populated? Calanthia is probably the best one. Like, look. That's how quick it is. Like, mages have range, but they don't have that much range. Is this better than Decaron? In terms of PvP, no. Right? So, just imagine that, right? Imagine, let's just say this chick with a bunny ears is a mage, starts attacking me. I'm there already, right? That mage just attacked me, I'm already there. In 1 second. You're then going to get stunned, you're going to get heavy hit, you're then going to get heavy hit again, you're then going to get this, and you're going to get another stun. You won't be able to move. That mage is only going to get maybe 1 skill off by the time they're dead. It's not going to work. How do you know Decaron? I knew Decaron before they renamed it to Decaron. It was called 2 Moons, which closed down, and then it got rebought via private servers to Decaron. I also played an Azura Warrior, a Summoner, and a Badgie. Rip New World, man. My main was an Azura Warrior with, I was using Axe and Sword and Shield, and then I would use dual axes for the spin, man.
My heart will break if
You're crying? Decaron was a G game, man. Open world PvP in certain areas. You remember that that desert map where everyone would portal into it and just start PvPing right next to the portal? Or outside the castle in the snow map, everyone would go outside the castle and just PvP in the courtyard. What about Temporal Leap on Orb? Do you think it would help? Temporal Leap is fantastic, but the problem is you're still a mage. So you've got to account the fact, you're following me, thank you mate. The Orb with the Temporal Leap, you can gain distance and do high damage, and this is why I say you have to know your rotation. So say for instance, an Orb player started attacking me, I use Precision Dash, right? He used Temporal Leap to back off, and then he attacks me. He might be able to get me, but the problem is he can't stun me. I can stun him. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. Is this chess? No, we're just talking about PvP right now. Sort of PvP rotations. If you go mage, you're needing a pocket healer. So what mages are used for in PvP is obviously when you're in guild PvP, you do need mages. Mages are very important, the same as healers, right? But you have to play it a certain way. So when you go into the world PvP and the dungeon PvP, stuff like that, is you need to get your gladiators, your dagger crossbow, your dagger greatsword characters. They need to start the fight. They need to keep them stunned. Your job then as a magic PvP is once they are stunned and everyone is fighting in front of them, you need to do the high damage behind them, because the second they see you doing damage, they are going to come straight for you. They're going to get rid of the healers and the mages before killing anyone else. You're what? Decaron is my only MMO since 2007. Are you playing the private servers? I tried to get back into it, but couldn't do it. Peel off tanks? Yes, bombers they're called. Staff Orb is a bomber class. Yeah, but a lot of these guys don't know these names. You got to think, probably 50, maybe more than that, don't know the class system in this game. Like, if I said I'm a Ravager, right? A lot of people don't know what that is. It's like when I say the Gladiator build, they don't know what that is. You got to, like, simplify it for a lot of people. Zaddak, you're doing Leviathan boss at 7? Yeah. I'll do Leviathan at 7. What the fuck is that? Exactly. There you go.
We're all going to die!
What game is this? Is it that hard to answer? Yes, G, it's that hard to answer. We'll figure it out for you. The game is... Are you ready? The game is... Gone.
Despite
See you later.
danger, we must heal Minute, right? It's been exposed to
What server am I on? This is the Hyperboost server, Calanthia. We are going to be moving over probably to Saphir when it ends in January. Is heroic weapons worth getting? Yes. If you can get them. Is Spear and Orb viable DPS? AoE DPS, yeah, it can work. If you start the fight with the Orb, and then whenever the mobs or bosses or whatever get close to you, you move over to the Spear or use the leap to get backwards, yeah, Orb Spear can work. I wouldn't necessarily in PvP, but it can work in PvE and bossing. Oh, mate, there we go. Just missed the elevator. I don't know why I'm waiting when I can just portal. Should I play this or Guild Wars 2? I mean, Guild Wars 2, you need to buy 6 DLCs to get all the content. This game is completely free.
Please take the lift.
So I'll leave it up to you. Guild Wars is good at the end. I just don't think graphically it's that good. They will delete Calanthia. Yeah, they'll merge it into another server. Which server that will be, we don't know. But they won't keep it. There isn't enough players in this game to be running like 12 servers at a time. They'll merge it into one of the servers, maybe one of the less populated servers to grow it. Hopefully it's Saphir. But they will close it probably in January like they did last time. How is the PvP? Competitive. Genuine question, is this Black Desert? No. Right, let's do some contracts.
Hey, have you been to the forest of the Great Tree?
The game is Throne and Libby.
No, I haven't. But you were there not so long ago, right?
How many concurrent players does this game have? I couldn't tell you, mate. I mean, it tells me how many players are in the servers, but I can't add up the number. I mean, this is on all platforms. It's crossplay. It's free to play. So the number is decent. The problem with this game is they don't really put advertising out for it. So it's kind of like an unknown game for a lot of people. And if people aren't playing it, if it's not being advertised or people are talking about it, you don't get a massive player base. So this has a good, consistent player base, but it's not comparative to, like, a lot of those MMOs out right now that have really good names. For me, it's the best MMO out. That's my opinion, my preference. I prefer this game to any other MMO that's currently on the market. It come up a bit since release, it seems. Yeah, that's from the new update, though, like a month ago. That speak English? Am I speaking English? No, I'm speaking German. Is this Mario Kart? Yeah, clearly. This is Mario Kart. I trust you, man, because you know about Decorum. Decorum was gangster, mate. Decorum was like one of the first games in terms of like, I always think I got to a level 180. I think the max level was 190 last time I played. I don't know what it is now. But yeah. Level 180 Azura Warrior. Guys, it's Pokemon Go. WoW seems to be troll. Thoughts on Legends of what? I don't know. I've never heard of it. So no point building in Calanthia? No. You can build in Calanthia because the servers are going to be up for 3 months, and then they're going to move everything. You don't lose anything when they merge a server. You keep everything you farm. Right now, if you're a new player, this is probably one of the best servers to get into because they're giving you ×2 raids. So that's what you need to get into right now. If you're new to this game, you need to go into a Hyperboost server. Damn it. Damn it, hard to talk to you. Are you not English? I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I haven't got my ability. That's annoying. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Unicorn, Kate, and Justin, thanks for the follow. Game name, Throne and Liberty. I wanted to play, but forgot the name. Throne and Liberty. That's better. Got the laptop loaded now. Hell yeah, man. Sunk money into it? No, I only buy battle passes. No, I don't purchase things. I see it like this. I'm not trying to compete with anyone. The PvP isn't worth it. I'm not in competition with anyone in the game. If I get into PvP in a dungeon, then so be it. But there's no reason for me to put 8 hours a day into this, pumping money into it to buy weapons so I have the best gear to PvP. I'm not trying to compete with people. It means nothing. Zaddak, thanks, man. Glad to have came across your stream. Downloading now. Hell yeah, Pyro. Hope you enjoy it, brother. Is it all doable without money? Yeah, you can farm this. So what I say to people is there's a marketplace, right? The marketplace is used for in-game currency, so it's called Lucent. You can either buy Lucent with real money to buy items in the auction house, or you can farm the Lucent. So you can either sell weapons you're not using, sell traded weapons, sell food, sell anything, and you'll earn it. Damn, I want to ask. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Have you tried the Quinfall yet? No, but I have seen it. I have seen Quinfall. It does look okay, to be fair. Thank you. That's one done. Why buy for real money if it's free to play? Because, what do you mean? Why buy in-game currency if the game's free to earn? Is that what you mean? Yes, okay. So, there's a lot of people that only see PvP in games, right? I get that PvP is a big thing. People just like to kill another players, right? It's very normal. I don't necessarily give two shits about it. But let's say a new player decides to play this game, and all they're interested in is they don't care about the bosses, they don't care about the dungeons, they just don't want to do the world PvP. He will save probably a month's worth of farming if he adds maybe £400 or £500 to the game, goes into the auction house and just buys the weapons you need to PvP, and eventually just levels them up. So, if their main focus is I just want to PvP, then they're just saving themselves time. But you can earn what that guy is going to buy in the auction house free to play by just farming the bosses that drop it. But obviously it's going to take longer. Is there any chance I can join your guild? Yes, everyone can join my guild. You can only sell certain things way too hard to make it in terms of currency. Nah. I've made... How much have I made this month on my main character? Probably anywhere up towards about 50k Lucent, 50 to 60k Lucent. And do you know what I sold? Food. I spent probably, I'd say, a week to 2 weeks just crafting food. I was getting Solent, just crafting food, getting my food ranking up. I was crafting PvP foods and selling it on the auction house. It's so easy. What cheats do I use? Build guide? I don't do build. I've been requested to do a lot of build guides. I don't really do YouTube videos. I have been looking to get into it because a lot of people are asking me to sort of just do tips and tricks on what to do. What cheats do I use? Why am I not banned yet? Because it's called a joke, mate. If you go to my profile, you press share and scroll along, you can get blocked. Quest log for build guides? Quest log for build guides? What build am I running? It's a Ravager, which is gear and dagger and greatsword. It's a website. Oh, okay. I usually just use max roll, even though it's not the most up-to-date one. The meta doesn't really change in the game that often, so I just use max roll. How do you? Can't believe that dude survived that. That's another one. Yeah, I just use max roll. Whenever I was using like Diablo or Path of Exile or anything, I was just using max roll if I needed it. You just started this. It's a slow grind. It's the quest log. So if you complete the main storyline, it will get you leveled up faster. Good's website to help you out. It doesn't really help you as much as you think, though, because I always think that builds are subjective, right? So this is why I don't follow builds and I don't copy what other people. The only advice I'll take is I'll look at what gear they're working, right? I'll have a look at the gear they're using, the traits they're using, the runes they're using, and seeing what theirs do for the build they're using. But I won't copy their weapon mastery or their skill rotation because I think it's subjective. It's subjective to what you want to use, what skills you want to use. Like, a lot of people don't want me to use Whirlwind, right? They don't recommend this skill for the build I'm using because it doesn't do high damage. The way I use Whirlwind is when I'm low health, I can stun an area and then use the Whirlwind to regenerate health, which is a lot easier. That's if I don't have a healer with me. So I regenerate, I think it's 29 HP every hit, and if I hit every single target within an area, I'm gaining hundreds, if not like 2, 4, 5k health from just doing that skill. But they don't recommend you use it. Are you going to play Where Wins Me? Yeah. I mean, it's a free-to-play game. Why not? I just started this game, play it for 30 minutes a day when I get home from work. I mean, you can play it 30 minutes a day. You can play an hour a day. You just play it when you want. When you get over the fact of, like, you feel like you're being left behind, and I don't like... This is where I'll disagree with Shroud, right? I watched a video of Shroud yesterday talking about how MMOs can't recover if you're a late starter. I don't believe that at all. I'm completely against that because I believe MMOs are a game that at any point you can start and play as much time as you want and still keep up with people. Because who are you trying to compete with, right? What does it matter? This is how I see it. Someone in an MMO will always be better than you. They will always have better gear than you. They will always be higher level and be better than you at that game. So why are you trying to compete when you are never going to be the best? It's the same as Call of Duty. Why are you trying to be the #1 Call of Duty person? Someone will always be better. I play it slow, PvE. I stand here and talk for like 15 minutes having a chat. Is this Minecraft? Yes. How did you know? Oh, interesting. I actually need to collect a bottle up here. Is this Minecraft? Is this Minecraft? Stop spamming! You little shit. Or else I'm going to tell your mama. No, he's muted. Never mind. Does this game have tank, healer, DPS type roles? Yes. I quit this game months ago. How is it now? I have 80k Lucent. I quit. You have 80k Lucent and you quit? Why? Yo, Prime Ninja, thank you for the follow. I like this area, man. If this area wasn't full of things trying to kill me, I'd probably chill here for a little bit. Oh, look at his morph. That dude's a damn water dragon. Not bad. Check him out. Will you play Soulframe? No. I've played Soulframe. I played the alpha of it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What a whip. Yeah, I played the alpha of Soulframe. Although the combat is decent, damn was the world stale. Like, it was empty. Can you show the tier 3 gear? I don't have it. Will you open the damn... There we go. I got an orb from that. Lovely. An orb that I don't use. I want to play this, but unfortunately, can I ask? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. So I've now got an orb, a wand, a crossbow, and a bow. I could literally switch my build right now if I wanted to. Like, I've already got the armor to go into a full ranger build. I'm not going to do that, though. That'll take too long. Can't do it. It's nice to see a fellow console player playing it. Oh, I'm on PC. I just use controller. I do have it on PS5, though. I do play it on PS5. I just use a controller on PC. The PS5's over here. I extract all the weapon traits. I keep 2 sets of weapons. Is Bloodline the Masquerade in your bucket list? I have wanted to get it, but it's one of those games that I'll play off stream. But yeah, I will be getting that. It looks good. Yes. You are right, though. I am a console player. Like, I can load up my PlayStation right now and play a dual screen. If I did this, for instance. Is there a Discord server available? My Discord link is right here. I don't know if you can see it because it's white. But it's right there. Maybe I should have made the text like red or something. Would have been easier. Is it crossplay? It's crossplay, yeah, between all platforms. I started Warframe late, but now I'm MR15. I don't really play Warframe. I don't know what I think I'm like MR10 or some shit. So if I show you right now, hold up. See if I can load it up real quick. Oh, is it going to have an update? It might have an update. But I'll show you. Yeah, why does my screen look all fucked up? You see that? There we go. Looks better now.
This is the Throne and Liberty title screen. To start the game...
Does anyone else get that auto thing? How do you turn that off, by the way?
You played as TikTok Zaddak on server...
I hate the fact that that does that. I don't know why it does it, but it annoys me. Do you know the narration? I need to turn that off.
Welcome to Throne and Liberty.
But yeah, man. This is PlayStation.
The playable world. Upon arrival in Elysium,
and I've got to admit, on PlayStation, it looks actually decent. Settings, turn it off. I think you turn it off in the settings. Where? It's got to be an accessibility, right? Use shake effects. Nah, turn that off. Where is it? Audio? Sound? Miscellaneous, maybe? Text to speech? No. Where? Because I've looked and I can't find it. It's menu narration is usually what it's called. Welcome to the stream for Baron Press 1. Dude, what game is this? Can I use my PC account on PS5? No, there's no cross progression. Look, it's not there. It's not there. It's under UI. We ain't got UI. Oh, down here. Where? Nameplate chat. Nah, it's not. You're lying to me. What's up? What's up, Rensky? But yeah, this is it on PlayStation, man. But yeah, we'll turn it off. I do want to do a PlayStation stream, though. I don't usually play on PS. I don't see Discord. You don't see Discord. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't see Discord? Go to sound and accessibility. Sound and accessibility. There is no accessibility in sound. You got UI, which you scroll down, it's not there, right? Not there at all. And then when you go to accessibility, it's just not there. Like menu narration just is like it won't turn off. Like when you're in the game, it turns off. But like the loading screen, it's kind of annoying. I suppose it's not like a massive deal. I'm not going to cry about it. Right. Retrieve the resistant operation documents. Where the hell are they? What is the best weapon for PVM? PVM? You're going to have to elaborate on that one, mate. Isn't it harder to play with controller? Nah. Nah, I find it easy, to be fair. I'm used to playing controller for years, and you've only got to really press 2 buttons. Player versus monster? So you mean PvE? I've never heard of PVM. You played all the Diablos. I played Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls, and Diablo 4. It's under accessibility, content, game, access, voice guide. It depends on what you want to do, Eddie. So it's selective, right? If you're planning on being an archer or an assassin, or if you want to be a mage, or you want to be like a sword and shield type guy, there isn't a one set weapon. Like this is the best weapon, right? Doesn't exist in this game. What's your build? I'm a Ravager. Sorry, in Burkan. That's what... That took so long. You were in Burkan? I actually have contracts in Burkan, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah. I've got contracts in Burkan, and I think I've got contracts in Crimson too. Yeah. I've got 2 in Burkan, and I've got 5 in Crimson. Don't ask me how I got 7. I just started a Gladiator build. Gladiator is very versatile. I do recommend that for a lot of people. I'm going to go kill this boss here real quick. I don't think I've killed him. I do recommend, if any of you guys run past a boss, it is always good to kill the ones in the area, because they do give some things. It's free and awesome. Yes, this is a free-to-play game. Thank you. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. Very similar to New World. Oh. Nice. It's a very good game. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Dave's coming in like an hour. No, Dave's coming in like a few minutes.
If you want to
Should we go ride Dave? What do you
please
think?
take the lift. If you're in the
Or should we go to
resistance,
Burkan?
it's
Burkan's
free.
kind of stale, though. Not a lot of people like watching Burkan. This is a dungeon farm that a lot of people go and do. What level do you have? 55. 55 is the max level, but the level don't really matter that much in this game. I mean, you can get 55 in, like, 2 days. It's the gear score and the build that you do, really, is more important. What game is this? Grush, you're not going to get banned, mate. It's called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty. Free-to-play MMO. What game is it? Throne and Liberty. Right, let me see where I need to go. Ah, this is simple. It's right here. I don't even need to go that far. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't mind me. Just need to complete a quest. Appreciate you. Just need this. Cheers. It's me done. How much tokens to farm you got? Man, I got a lot. I'm going to help this guy because he's about to die. There we go. Look at me being the friendly neighborhood Superman. I've never been to this dungeon. This is probably one of the hardest dungeons. Like, world dungeons, that is. This and Crimson. I'd say Crimson's easier, though. This is the one that most people come to when you hit the end game. Right, I got one more contract to do. Oh, no, it was just that one. I've got to go to Crimson. Right, let's go Crimson, then. I joined your Discord server. Judge Dredd, legend, mate. Hope you like it. What level are you, Jira? Jira? Should we help this guy? Shall I invite him? It's okay, bud. I got you. Game. You hit level 55 today. Yeah, you won't be doing Burkant yet. You will get to it in a little bit, but not yet. Yo, Chaos Rider, thank you for the follow, man. I'm actually just going to put out an ad in the world chat to find people. It's easier. Right, hold up. Hold up. Generate link. Let's go to find party. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. Who's requesting to join me? Donald. Alright, Donald. How you doing, bud? I have a level 15 and don't know much about this game. Just follow the main storyline. It's the purple symbol on your map. It will be that thing you've got to go to every single time. This looks fun. I'm currently just finding a party for a world dungeon. We've got 3 people in at the minute. We need another 3. Damn. We've had a decent stream. We've still got another 50 minutes. 50 minutes we've still got. Pumpkin hat goes hard. Gotta respect it, man. Gotta respect it. Damn, is no one farming Crimson? Burkant, B1, Nebula. Burkant, Calanthia. Everyone's just doing Burkant. Come on, bro. No one's doing Crimson right now? Dude wants Sortimer? Come on, man. Sortimer's crap. People want to go to the island. What? Oh, shit. Should we go to Sortimer? What do we think? Sortimer is like it's like a loot island that a lot of people go to, but it becomes PvP at night. Let's do it. What, you want to go to Sortimer? I have to transfer the server. I want to get boosted ends. I don't know who they're going to merge into, though. Ah, fuck it. Let's go ride the whale. If no one's doing Crimson, we might as well just go do the whale. It's easier. Never been there before. Crimson's decent. It's all basically endgame farming. That's just endgame farming right there. Right, we're going to go ride Dave. You've never been there? What, Sortimer or Crimson? Oh, damn, I went to the wrong place. Hold up.
Unless you know how to use glide morph like me, that is.
both. Sortimer, you have to ride Dave to get there. So usually, like, if you're in a guild, your guild can teleport you there. Or if you want to get there, you have to ride Dave. Ah, don't bug me right now. I hate this bug so much. There we go. I love the way that the second I leave the dungeon, I get an entire party now farming. Bro, there we go. Oh my god, it's bugging. It's bugging. There we go. Dave, right there. This Throne and Liberty? Yes, this is Throne and Liberty. Waiting for the whale farm as well. I mean, that dude went pretty early. Come on, bro. I mean, he'll make it. But he didn't have to go that early. I couldn't get used to the movement for me. It's such a good game. You couldn't get used to the movement. I think it's really simple, to be honest with you. I feel like this game is very simple. Lithograph is worth. Why game is this? This is Throne and Liberty, mate. I'm about to go to Sortimer Island. Surprisingly, actually, I do have a quest on Sortimer. What game is this? Didn't I just say? Or weren't you in here just a minute ago when I said that? Throne and Liberty? Yes, Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. What, when, where? What server you on, Jira? I think you said you need to merge over, right? I was going to say, you could have always just come to the whale now. We're going to get kicked off this. We're getting kicked off. We're getting kicked off. We jumped on him too early. We're getting kicked off. Watch. You ready? We're all about to get booted off him. Afternoon. What's up, Rob? So I've been on both whales and didn't find vital stones. Vital stones? You didn't find any vital stones? There he is. Mr. Blood Wolf himself. How you doing, Blood? Yo, Jensen, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Blood Wolf? Damn. Stop what I'm on a frenzy. What quest we got? Successfully fish with the pumpkin bait. Oh, that's easy. I don't remember what server. Yeah, for some reason the game just says live when you come in. Yeah, that's deliberate, Liam. That is deliberate, buddy. Why won't it let me scroll up? Oh, goddamn keyboard issues, bro. How do you get vital stones on Dave? You have to get the material to farm them. Yo, why would it not let me scroll up? Oh, there we go. Pumpkin. We're pumpkin farming right now, ready? Good day! Is there a PvP here? Yes, there's PvP in this game. It's very competitive, though. You might not be able to get into it. You're lying on the sofa watching me. I respect it. Can you become different animals? Yeah. You can farm morphs or you can buy morphs. They do give you a lot via farming, though. Why can't we ask what game this is? Jay, because it's annoying, Jay. Right? It's annoying. Nah, I'm joking. You can ask. I don't care. I'm going to lose this fish. Nope, I got it. Oh, look at that one. It's like fully golden fin. What game is it? What game is it? You know what game it is, Pineapple. Don't even troll me right now. You're talking out your ass. I've been playing this game for 4 months. You've subscribed me for a year. Yo, Pumpkin Farm is actually gas. Look at the stuff I'm getting. Thank you for the follow, D.S Jr. I appreciate you. His throwing limit still looks good. Yeah, this is throwing, mate. I'm just fishing right now. Fishing is very important in this game, especially if you're going to get into food. Chrissy, thank you for the follow. Yo, we've nearly hit 50 followers. Nearly hit 50. We need one more. Is there one person in here that is not following me? Nearly 50 followers in one live. You weren't trolling. What can you make with food? Everything. Food is probably like one of the most important things in this game. It is so underrated. Well, I wouldn't say it's underrated, it's underlooked, right? So everyone buys food, but not many people like to craft the food. They prefer to buy it, which is why you're going to earn a lot of money through selling food, is because people don't want to farm the food. Bubs, thank you for the follow. 52 followers, mate. Appreciate you.
Another one.
Oh no, we can't lose this fish, man. This is taking a pumpkin every time I do it. Come on. There we go. Why am I seeing people being disappointed about New World not updating right now? Because New World's been out for 4 years. People have stuck 1,000 hours into that game. And MMOs, especially well-funded MMOs, should not close. So, I am disappointed it's closing. If it is closing, they haven't said. A lot of people, like, they're not reading what they actually said. They have not said that the game is closing. They have said that they have stopped development for the game. They haven't announced server closure. They haven't said that it's going to be getting shut down. Nothing. They've said they cannot produce any more content. This is the sometimes see you stream on my For You page. Can you stop? What? Why don't you go have a go at TikTok? I don't control the For You page. Clearly, I'm a good streamer. That's why they're showing you. Okay? Show some love. Drop a follow. Okay? Fucker. Do you have any upcoming MMO games in mind? Not really. Not really, no. MMOs do not release very often. And the ones that do release... they're usually low-quality ones. Like, we do not get high-quality MMOs very often. Are you going to play Aeon 2? I'm going to dabble on Aeon 2, but I'm probably not going to make it my main game. I played Friendly for a year and a half, but my server kind of died off, so I haven't played it. You've played Throne and Liberty for a year and a half? How'd you manage that? What do I want to buy? What should we buy? What should we buy, chat? How many pumpkins have I got? Does it even show me? Trade requirements. Oh, I got 70. Easy. What should we buy? Well, I'm going to buy the spider. Let's buy that. Because we have daily limits. I'm going to buy these. I'm going to buy these, obviously. I'm going to buy these. Total limit. Hello, everyone. How you doing, bud? Sorry, I'm just buying my daily stuff that I need. What are we up to? 69. Damn. I'm out of money. Need to get more. I need to get more. I saw a trailer for Arcade Chronicles. The problem with those, this is the issue, right? They're Korean-based MMOs. Now, I don't mind Korean MMOs. I don't. I'm a big fan of them. They just do not have a good backing, right? And the problem with Korean MMOs is they become very pay to win. Very, 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 very pay to win. I think we will get enough to buy all of them. I mean, if I do the content, I will. Of course. Damn, did all my dailies. There we go. Thank you. Ban? No, for real. Just download it and heard them about shutting. No. This isn't New World. If that's what you're talking about. This ain't New World. Got another crossbow from that. Opened up a weapon chest and got a crossbow. Wicked. Love it. I love the details on this game. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the beginning area of the map. This is, like, the level 1 area. The level 1 town, Castleton. Like, graphically, I have not seen a game, MMO, that looks even close to what this game looks like. Yo, check him out. I like his outfit. He's looking snazzy as hell. I forgot what I was doing. Defeat Lord Ebergard in the co-op dungeon Haunted Labyrinth. I've already done that. He wants me to do it again. Who's this? Why are you standing in front of me? Back up. He's in the stream.
Check out the fresh ingredients that just came in today.
You might be just what we're looking
This guy's in the stream. Come on, N. Who are you? Type it in chat. Who is he? I see you. Come on. Why don't you play New World? Because it's closing. Men in tights. Gotta love it. Why sometimes there's a little bit frame drops on PS5? I don't know. I know this guy's in the stream because he's literally following me.
Hello, friend. Come on in and look around.
We've lost him. We've lost him. I don't know how people get cooking pumpkins. I can't get any. So you've got to go to the pumpkin peddler. So he's walking around. Somewhere on the map, there is a pumpkin peddler. And you buy the pumpkins off of him. Don't ask me where he is. Yesterday I found him in... Where is it? He was here yesterday. So the bottom part of the map. TS looks so bad. What's TS? You've lost me. Defeat Lord Ebergard. Right, so we're going to do matchmaking for the Halloween dungeon. This dungeon is really irritating, but I need to do it for the mission, so why not? Let's go kill Lord Ebergard. Come on, then. Let's see if anyone's got a matchmaking for him, actually. What's it called? Haunted Labyrinth. No one's doing that one. There is some people doing Chapel of Madness. I don't need to do that, actually. Where is it? Chapel of Madness? Not necessarily, though. I need Halls of... No, I need... Specifically, I need... I don't mind doing that, actually. Screw it. Let's see if they'll let me join. I'll do Halls of Madness if they let me join. And they let me join. Okay. I hope they know what they're doing. I hate it when I go into a dungeon and none of them have a fucking clue what they are doing. Let's see where they are. Like, you keep dying because they're just clueless for the basic mechanics. Peddler is mainly found in Herber and Vienna. Or Vienna, sorry. Cactus Jack imagines spacking about this game graphics when you play that goofy ass shooter. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you coming to the stream to hate? You can hate on someone else, mate. No one here, like the people in your life, give a fuck about your opinion. What kind of tiger lion cat is that? That's a hellhound. Hi, friends. What's up, me? I mean, they're not dying, so they must know what they're doing. Oh, hell. Why not? I'm friendly like that. How long have I played for? I've been playing this consistently and streaming it for nearly 4 months, and I played it in the alpha before it released. It was just I didn't play it on release because I was focused on other games, specifically probably Apex or Anthem. Do you go to the gym? No. No. I should go to the gym, though. I'll just never have the time, to be honest with you. Remove the totem rituals. You would have hated going in with me earlier and none of us had a clue what we're doing. Well, this, you just got to kill the things in the area, right? To get rid of the rituals. It's the boss. The boss is mainly what you need to do. So this boss, at the end, she's kind of fucked up because she heavy swings an area. So she has like a really long sword and she spins. And it doesn't tell you that you need to dodge it, but because of the area that she hits, you all need to dodge even when it doesn't tell you or you will die. So, because a lot of people don't know that, they won't dodge, take about 6,000 damage, and then they'll die. Throne? This is Throne, yeah. Right, done. Sweet. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. Just be in the circle. I mean, if they know how to do that. Took long enough. What do you mean? Hey, there's no PvP. No, there is PvP in this game. Yeah. There's a lot of PvP in this game. I just don't really dabble in it. Mace Windu. Guy at home loving Star Wars, man. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I thought I was in the other one. Oh, this dude's easy. Shit, my bad. I thought I was in completely the wrong dungeon. I did trial tier 2. Didn't dodge that, my bad. I was reading chat. I saw the fucking triangle as well. Gotta change my name soon. Disney might come after me. Nah, you'll be alright. Keep it. Mace Windu was a guy, man. What are the best two weapons for PvE? In close range or long range? Long range? Bow staff. How did I miss that? I'm so stupid. I'm Gladiator. Gladiator is very versatile. I need to see the level of the people in here. We didn't even get that guy 25% down. Right, that guy's new. That guy's new. That guy's new. Okay, so four of them are completely new. Oh, okay. I played Glad for PvP and Crucible. You played Gladiator and PvP? Why? Why didn't you go Dagger or Greatsword? Gladiator is probably like the 4th best PvP class. Oh my god, the only new this person here, this guy with a bow, the chap, he's the only one that's actually decent in here. I'm more of a brawler type fighter. I'll go Gladiator then. Go Gladiator. That's a great sword and spear. It's free. This is a free play game. But at least the healer's actually healing this time. I'm downloading in front of me right now. Oh yeah, brother. Yeehaw. What's up, Gary? I mean, is the healer going to heal us, or are we just going to stand there and die? Okay. Good healer's hard to come by. He's not healing. He's literally not even healing. Who is the designated healer? Yeah. I can't, bro. These people are stupid. They're never going to do this. I'm out. We've lost 3 people to the first bit. Fuck them, honestly. I can't deal with fucking stupid people like that. We've got a healer that doesn't heal. Oh my god, man. Can we please just get a decent healer in this game? This is why I created the PS5 character, right? I haven't leveled it up maximum. But finding healers in this game is like finding fucking gold. I just started for the first time in a couple of days. What server you on? My guild just transferred to Ivory. We're on Calanthia and we're going to move over to Zephyr. Probably. Zephyr? Zephyr? Z-E-P-Y-H-R. Zephyr. I need to Google translate this. It's not that healers are arse, it's that people don't play healer properly, right? So, one thing about this game with healers, and this irritates me, is that healers... No, that's not it. Healers will attack the boss.
Zephyr.
Zephyr. There we go. We're going to Zephyr.
Zephyr.
That's what we're going to. So, the problem with healers in this game is the healers should not attack.
Want to check out the fresh ingredients
Your voice
that just
doubled.
came in today?
You might
Beginner
be
tips.
just what we're
Is my
looking
voice
for.
doubled? PC only? No. This is all platforms. And it's crossplay. What is this game? Throne and Liberty, mate. Go to the Vienna Village Clinic. Right, I'm going to do some of these quests right now, real quick. Healers just need to... Deadly Markers, the boss. Yeah, this is what I say. They need to debuff and just heal. That's all they need to do. They shouldn't be attacking. What they do is they debuff and then they start attacking with their bow. That's what they start doing. And then whenever someone needs healing, they'll just spam the heal. But the problem is, you're then going to get focused. Yo, thank you for the booze. And Blood Ball, thank you for the heart meat. I need to fix, by the way, my alert system. Hold up. So if I get any subscription... I need to do any gift. Any gift, and then just make it an apple noise. There we go. What's your combat power? On which character? I have a lot. Yo, Kiddo90, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Which character are we talking about? No problem. There we go. We've got alert noises now. Healer, wand, and staff. No. Healer is wand and bow. Healer is wand and bow. Yo, Rin, thank you for the follow. Ricky, thank you for the follow. A lot of follows coming in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Ricky, thank you for the heart me, bro. I need to do the alert for that too. Let me do the alert for that real quick. I changed them because we were pushing a Halloween campaign, so I did all the Halloween noises. Let me do... It's working anyway. Yo, thank you for the Go Populars, Ricky. Hey, can I get information regarding the title of the game? Throne and Liberty. Dungeons don't have a point anymore, right? Dungeons do have a point for farming tier 3 gear. So if you go into Dungeons right now, co-op Dungeons, and you go to tier 3, you can farm the tier 3 set right here. You can farm this tier 3 set, or you can farm this tier 3 set. So you need to do all of these dungeons to get the tier 3 set that you're looking for, especially with the bow. The bow is awesome, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it's fucking sick. I need to do, specifically, I need this one. I need to kill this little shh. Moving on. Is this auto quest? Auto quest? No. Someone's doing Cave of Desperation. Let's go help them. They're in Cave of Desperation trying to solo it. Oh, I feel so bad for the dude. He's level 49. He's a level 49 ranger. I'm coming, bro. I'll come solo it for you. Oh, mate. Guy's out here trying to level 2 of a level 40 dungeon. Just chilling, man. And no one's joined his party. I got you. I got you, fam. Look at me being a hero. What about Glad? Is it good in PvP? I'm in Cave of Desperation. It's called My Lounge. Mate, the dude's trying to solo it by himself. I can't let him do that. Imagine trying to find a party to do a dungeon you want to do, and they're just like, no one's helping you out. What is the title of the game? For Only Be. I've been there, right? I'll probably start my play as a healer. So I might do a stream on a healer. Well, I'm going to level the healer on. So my healer is on the PlayStation, which is why you don't see me play it a lot, because I'm a PC user, right? Was this motherfucker dancing? Ah, it's like that. It's like that. They see me one-shot and everything, and they're dancing. Okay. Now I'm just being used. Is this New World? No. Yo, Julio, thank you for the share, man. Those boss look. Is this Ark? No. He's excited to have help. True. I mean, I'm only doing this because I need to use 50-dimensional contracts. And I can't be bothered to go into a dungeon I need to farm, so I'll just do this one. Do my Path of Ascension, get it done. And then we'll move on to the next bit. It's Darksiders? Nah, this ain't Darksiders, bro. For real, it's hard to find good help on this game. I would be. True. Has to be Darksiders too. It's not Darksiders! No. You thought I was playing Monster Hunter Rise? You know, I've never played that. I heard it was like the kiddie version of like Monster Hunter. Like, it was supposed to be very easy. Is that true? It looked really simple. Alright, come on then. Where's the boss? It's not easy. Come on, come on, come on. Do you know what? I'll help. I helped him, right? Now I'm not gonna help him. All yours, bro. Have a good one. No, they're not fighting. Okay, I'll do. That's fine. They didn't even like. They were like, I'm not attacking that. No way, not happening. They stood there like, nope, I'm good. There we go, done. GG. I'll type in chat for him. Easy. Thanks for the follow, man. Frozen Libby? Yeah, this is Frozen Libby. Well, that's my Path of Ascension done. Not that I needed to do that dungeon, but, you know, it saved me waiting for, like, a decent team to do something else. I've been off from the game for a while. How's the current meta looking, DPS-wise nowadays for PvE? The DPS meta is probably, for close range, you want Greatsword and Spear. For ranged, you want Orb and Staff. So the meta has changed, because if you weren't on when they did the Spear, then that's different. If you weren't playing when they introduced the new one, then you didn't do that either. All right, Path of Ascension. Own one equipment with trait renaissance unlocked. Seriously? That's not that hard. I hate doing this on keyboard and mouse, bro. There we go, done. Next Path of Ascension. Go fishing in fresh water to obtain a bass. You're taking me away from my desert to go catch a fish. Are you serious? Look how beautiful this is. I could just sit here and have like a nice cup of coffee and a sandwich right now. Like, I've never wanted to get lost in the desert so much in my life. But now, no, you want me to go catch a fish. I see how it is. I completely forgot about the Path of Ascension. I went ham on the side quests. What's the game? Throne and Liberty. I'll add this person to friend. They seem pretty chill. I'll add them. Oh, they're in a guild. Have a sandwich in the desert? Straight up, Blood Wolf. Just chill and have a sandwich in the desert. Why not? The fact that they made me spend 6 million. They made me spend 6 million, right? On a singular trait. On a singular trait, I just spent 6 million on. This game hates me. 6 million! I want a refund. This person seems to be following me. Or are these the people in the guild? Should we talk to them? Hello. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get these if they speak English. Wait, you have TikTok. Let's see if we can get them to the TikTok so we can have a proper conversation. What's a TikTok? They don't have TikTok. Third world problems. They don't have TikTok. Third world problems. These people do not have TikTok. Game's trash. Just order the Subway on Uber Eats. I've been waiting an hour. What's your Subway order? I want to know right now. What's your Subway order? I'm messing you. It's me. I'm messing with you. It's me. It's me who? Jara? Is this Jara? How did I join you in the desperation? Were you just trying to solo? It's Jara. This is fucking Jara in the chat. We randomly matchmake with Jara doing a fucking dungeon. I have a better question, by the way. Why are you not in my guild? Why are you not in my guild? Foot-long hearty Italian BMT, double meat with lettuce and red onion and spices, sometimes with a Southwest sauce. Oh, you're making me hungry, bro. I joined for a request. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Ban him from the chat right now. Ban him from the chat. Now you're in trouble. Goated order. What's your go-to? I usually get a chicken tikka with double cheese, and then I'll get onions. We'll get onions, cucumber, pickles, maybe some jalapenos, and chipotle Southwest sauce. That's what I get. I'm keeping an eye on you, Gyro, just so you know. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. I see you. All right, keeping an eye on you. The new update on Mario Kart goes crazy. All right, what mission did I need to do here? I need to go fishing in fresh water. Easy. There's an entire ocean down here right next to the desert. We'll do that. What game is this? Some person just said it was Mario Kart, and I believe them. So this is now Mario. Yeah. You saucy minx. The only thing I'll probably take off is, like, if I'm not feeling the pickles or the jalapenos, I'll take them off. So it'll end up just being, like, red onion, cucumber, maybe some, like, sweet corn. Chicken tikka, double cheese, red onion, sweet corn, cucumber, chipotle Southwest, something like that. That's my Subway order. That won't be freshwater? How would it not be freshwater? I've caught a bass in here before. I'll catch a bass. Come on, man. Salt water. Oh, yeah, shit. My bad. All right, well, we'll go up here then. Where's my cat? There we go. You get it on Steam, but need a VPN to get it. No, you don't need a VPN to get this, unless you're in, like, Philippines or something. Where does this game not have access, by the way? I know people in the Philippines can't play this, because I've had it. I'm generally curious, but scared to ask. Ask, see if you get banned, I dare you. Thanks for the follow, bro. South Africa, maybe. I'm in the Philippines. This is your fault, by the way, Mixty. Who's this in the guild? I see you. Is it New World? No. This ain't New World. We're currently just doing some fishing because I need to do this. I tried getting it, but can't get it. Ba-o-o-wata. Huh? Haven't been on throne in so long. Had my 22nd birthday. Happy birthday! Well, not technically, but you get what I was saying. What? Sorry, were you trying to, like, insult the way I say bottle of water or something? You know, the correct way. English. Appreciate you. Best streamer of 2025. Thank you, mate. Was that the Ascension done? Yep. Next! Succeed in cooking a roasted honey apple using the oven. Now got to cook an apple. What's easier, controller or keyboard and mouse? Keyboard and mouse on PC is easier to navigate the menus because obviously you don't have a choice on console. So whenever I'm navigating any kind of menu like the quest system, I will use my keyboard and mouse. When I'm doing combat in the game, I will use my controller. I hate in MMOs the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, F1, F2, F3, F5, F5, G, F, Q. That system, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just put it on a controller. It's easier. It fucking breaks my mind. Thank you. Agreed. Yeah, mate. It drives me insane. I get that you can re-keybind your stuff, so it's all where you want it to be, but like I don't like having like 25 different keys for different stuff. On my controller, this is all I do. I hold this button and I go X, G, this. When I'm switching, that one, left, down, right, up, that's done. So simple, right? Everything's on 2 buttons. No more. Same here, switch between controller and keyboard and mouse, yeah. Controller for combat, keyboard and mouse for UI navigation, yeah. Perfect, simplicity, exactly. So simple. For leveling as a mage, where I find a good build, go to maxroll.com. I make my own build, so I don't really follow other people's. Right, that part of Ascension's done. Next. Use a mystic key to obtain a mystic globe. Do I even have a mystic key on me? Where's the merchant? Let me see.
You in a guild? Oh.
Can I just buy one in here? No. Don't use max roll. Why not? Why are we not using max roll? What's the problem? Yeah, you out here disrespecting max roll like that? We talking shit? Oh, chat. What shall I buy? I have a lot of tokens. Should I buy the precious weapon selection? What do you think? Should I buy it? I have 3,000 coins. What do you think? What do you think? This is going to cost a lot, though. I don't know where I want to do it. Go for it. Wait, are they tier 3, though? I don't think they're tier 3. No, they're not. Nah, I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. They're only tier 2. I've already got a max tier 2. There's no point.
Coins, right?
Now, these are tier 3s. These are worth it. These are daily limits. These ones are worth it. They're tier 3s. We'll buy that. Copy. Copy? What are we copying? See what I get? Crappy boots that I'm never going to use. Love it. Beautiful. Holy shit. Holy, that's a lot of... Tips on stamina? What do you mean tips on stamina?
Oh, dear.
Wrong one. Storage merchant. Where is he? This way. I need to put some storage away. What game? Throne and Liberty. But I'm currently just putting some inventory away so I don't need to... Is that a tier 2? No, it's not. Wait, do I need that? Alright, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's put that away. Let's put that away and put that away because we might use them. We'll put that away as well. What else we got? All right, let me put my inventory away and then we'll get into it. Hold up, because I'm carrying way too much shit. You did the side quest for your heroic? Not yet. Oh fuck! Give it back. What game is this? Ban me, I don't care. Oh, we don't care about you being in here either. So, you know, it's a win-win for us, mate. What heroic are you going with? I don't know yet. It's like I'm not really 100% set on this build, but I have to stick with it until tier 3 now because if I can't respec, it'd be a waste of time. I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Actually, I don't need them. I need these. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I'm just clearing my inventory at the minute. Right, let's get these. Take them. Thank you. Will you play Soulframe? I'll give Soulframe a go on release. I played the beta. I didn't like it at all. The combat was okay, but the world was really, really empty. Like, it was proper empty. I don't even remember if I did honey. I'm pretty sure I did the apples, right? We'll do the mushrooms, whatever. Right, these, we've got 100 of these. So we're going to do 25 into the red. We're going to do 25 into the... No, that was 35. We're going to do 25 into the blue. That's armor.
May your steps be light and your inventory lighter.
25 into the rings. And 25 into the green. And then we'll put the rest in red for the weapons. Gotta balance it out, man. Okay. Pretty sure he already did this. Blue is for skill box. Yeah, but we need all of them eventually anyway. Like, so a lot of people would tell you just to pump it all into red for the weapons, but then you haven't got any other upgrades for other stuff, so it's kind of stupid doing that. Alright, let's put them away. That's good. You still go and tank for this character? Nah, this weapon, this character isn't a tank. This character will eventually be some sort of PvP.
Here's what we have in stock.
Right, and then we want these. Thank you. Is that the daily limit? Wait, there was something I wanted to buy in here, and I remember using all my points and then regretted it. Oh, weapon mastery. Yes. Give me the weapon mastery. So that's done. That's done. Grab all of them. Grab all of them. How much we spent? We've done 210. We've got 230. I'll keep it. Do that. Game isn't available in Southeast Asia. Nah, I don't know why, because it's a Korean MMO. Like, NCSoft is Korean. but they don't have it in Asia. Which makes absolutely zero sense. Go to the clinic. Wait, what? Go to the Vienna Village Clinic. Where? Is this Black Desert? No. I don't remember this quest.
You there? Your armor looks rather worn.
Use a Mystic Key. Oh, we've got to find a Mystic Key. We've got to use 2 of them. We'll do that first. Let's just if we focus on the Path of Ascension, then we won't get sidetracked. Then what is it? Throne and Liberty. Yeah, Throne and Liberty, mate. Hi, do thought I would pop in. What's up, bud? Yo, I remember you from earlier. Yes, what's up, my guy? This your main account? No. I have 4 accounts. I got 2 on PlayStation, 2 on PC. And currently, well, our stream's ending in like 1 minute, but we're going to keep going until I find a Mystic Key. Now, my main account is a Gladiator on Arcane. Thanks for the follow and support. You're welcome, bud. Whenever I'm just scrolling through TikTok, might as well, right? What tips for the first timer in Throne and Liberty you would give? The only thing that's really relevant that won't mess you up in the long run is figuring out what build you want to go. If you've selected your last weapon set, which is plus 12, and you decide you don't want to go the build that you picked, you need to figure out by level 40, 50 at the latest, what 2 weapons you're going to use. You have to, because if you decide, let's say, for instance, you accept a plus 12 sword and spear, and then you decide, I don't want to use a sword and spear, you're kind of screwed. You're going to have to create a new character. You can buy Mystic Key in the store. I have the Mystic Key. I'm looking for the portal. I just need to find 2 of them and open them. I missed that. Miss what? Dan, haven't played this since release. Is the player population doing well? The player population is decent. It's not the highest of MMOs, especially when people can get endgame very quick. So the earlier areas, like this area right now, is not populated until there's a world event, which happen quite often. So there's yes and no. People are just in select areas. What is your greatsword? A big one. Is crossbow and longbow a pretty strong build? It's a strong build. It's not the best build in any way, shape to do with like PvE or PvP because there's not many AoE skills for that weapon set. It's decent in single target. It can be good, but it's just not the best. So I have a character that is crossbow and bow, and you can kind of debuff and heal and single target very well, but I wouldn't knock it. It's decent. I'm using Cordy's greatsword. Awesome.
Recently, the goblins...
When every map is full of players when it started. Yeah, I hate it when people say this, though. Like, stop comparing games for the day they release, right? Every single game that releases will have a mass influx of population because of the advertisement and they want to see what the game's about. Every single game loses 50% of its player base within a week or 2. Every single game that releases. So I hate it when when it released, it had this many players. Yeah, of fucking course it would. It just released. It's like very normal. What would you say is the best build? In terms of what? PvP or PvE? Enshrouded? No. I mean, we're going to find a Mystic Portal here sometime, right? I am just running around the world until we find it. One will appear. One will appear. Yeah, people have no patience anymore. It's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Amazon owns it. Never mind. Amazon don't own it. NCSoft own it. Amazon published it, and they give funding to it, but they have no legal right to tell NCSoft, you're closing this game. If they decided not to give any more payment to this, then NCSoft would just find a new investor. So, no, it is not owned by Amazon. Is it free? Yes. Why is bro problematic with people who want to know what the game is? Should be dagger spear PvE. I mean, but Dagger Spear is good for PvE, yeah. You know, you do high damage and good AoE damage, and you got decent 2 skills for single target damage with the spear. So, you know, the spear is better in PvE than the greatsword. The greatsword's better in single target. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'd think there would be at least one portal around here somewhere. Not one. God damn. All right, let's keep moving. Top 3 for PvE. Gladiator, bow... no, not Gladiator. Gladiator, Staff Orb, and then I would probably go for my 3rd one if I was going for DPS. Dagger bow, not dagger bow, crossbow and bow is pretty decent. I mean, you got a pretty high DPS damage, you got a good AoE, and you can debuff and self-heal. So I'd go with that. You get kind of like Crucifix is number 1. Yeah, but they don't know what Crucifix is. You got to say the weapon types. You know, you got a lot of people who are new to the game that don't know. You got so many build variations. Knowing all the names is pretty hard. Oh, it's that game that's getting shut down. If this game's getting shut down, that's news to me. But it's overpowered and needs more nerfs. Are we really not going to find any portal around here? None? Jesus Christ, this place is usually filled with them. Yeah, I'm pretty new. Hang on a minute. I'm going to go up here to the graveyard. It's easier. Yeah, I'm pretty new. I'm just trying to figure out what might be good for PvE. What kind of playstyle do you like? Do you like range? Do you like close range? Do you like swords, magic? What? And I'll see if I can help you out. You should play some to know the pros and cons. The only con to this game is there's not real much use in PvP. There's not real much benefit into it. The requirements for PvP to what you get as a reward is just... Oh, mate, treasure goblin! Give me my controller. I lost him. Come back. Fucking treasure goblin. Come back. Come back here, boy! Oh, my lord. Stand still! Ow. Thank you. God damn. I hate those little things. I love them, but I hate them. Especially when my 2 biggest skills, they have to be stationary and stunned. I love it. I have played Staff Bow before, and then I played Dagger Spear. Dagger Spear is good, and Staff Bow is a really good. That's pretty much a meta build right now. I'm just not a fan of magic, so for me, the staff just isn't viable. I love the bow. I like the crossbows. So I would probably just go... bow and crossbow for me. I don't like the orb either. Surprisingly, I do like the wand. So although I don't like magic, I do like the wand. Zad, what server you on? I'm on, this is Calanthia, and then I've got another character on Arcane. What is going on down here? Yeah, I'm on Calanthia. I'm going to have to end my life here, boys. I ain't going to lie. Well, and girls. Boys and girls. I was looking for a Mystic Portal, but I can't find a single one of them on the map. So we're going to have to dip out. I will be live. If you guys are not following me, by the way, drop me a follow. We are going to be going live at 8 o'clock. We go live twice a day, every day, other than Saturday, 6 days a week. If you're not in the Discord, my Discord is right here. I don't know if you can see it. I might need to change the text to a different color. But we are called the Dead Gamers. We play dead and underappreciated games. We basically just revive them, get a play base on them. Yo, appreciate the follows. So make sure you are joining the Discord. Get involved, man. That's where we set up a lot of the guild stuff. That's where we make conversations, make friends. Appreciate the follows, man.
Ruins of terrain always gives me the creeps.
Damn, a lot of follows. Sally, Callum, the Honoured Bun, Jay, thank you for the follow, and your name's a symbol, but I appreciate the follow. And then Pews, look at that. Look at all those follows, man. Dropping it.
Another one. Another one.
See you. Right, guys, I will be back in 3 hours. So 3 hours from now, that's when I'm going to be next live. And then thank you for the follow as well. I think your symbol's like a mouse or a money. Appreciate you. So we get banned for not knowing the game, yet wanting to know. Yeah, what you do, Becco, is you come in the live and you go, what game is this, mate? And then you get an answer. What's the game before you go? It's called Throne and Liberty. It's a mouse. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I entertained you. Good conversations. It's been a pleasure having you here. I will be back in a couple of hours. So have a good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. Maybe a good night if you're in the other side of the world. And hopefully I will see you guys again. Have a good one, man. Peace.